Hey loves, welcome back again to my YouTube space. If you're just seeing my face for the first time, or if you're coming across my channel for the first time, you're highly welcome. My name is Sandra Exoibe and I'm a YouTuber based in Doha, Qatar, okay? And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe. Just hit on that red subscribe button and click on the bell icon to get notified whenever I post a new video. Subscribing to my channel is free, okay? Or subscribing to any other channel on YouTube is totally free, okay? And to you all my returning subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you so much for making out time to watch my videos, okay? I'm super excited to make a sit down video because it's been a while I filmed one, okay? Like, firstly, before we get right into this video, I want to use this medium to thank our new subscribers. Like last week we had a massive turn up, okay, massive turn up, and at first I was so surprised, so surprised actually, because I never expected it, okay? Yes, when you have a YouTube channel, you should expect growth, okay? I was surprised and happy at the same time. So I want to thank you all that recently subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing, okay? So without further ado, let's dive right into today's video. Yes, guys, I wrote sometime last month in my community tab. Yeah, I said that in case anyone has any questions to ask me about myself, about YouTube, or about Doha, Qatar, the person should just feel free to ask me questions about it, okay? I wrote it only on my community tab here on YouTube. So a few persons asked me questions about Doha, about me, and about YouTube, okay? And I'm going to try as much as possible to answer each and every one of your questions, okay? And not only to answer, but give a satisfactory answer, okay? So guys, a lot of questions here are very funny. A lot of questions here are intellectual, okay? Like, yes, but I'm going to answer all of them. I'm going to try and answer all of them. So I had to write them down. I'm looking at it right here. It's about a few questions, but few questions, like, you know, back in those days in secondary school, when they ask you a question, they write I. That is how these questions are. So they are few, but they are deep. So I'm going to try as much as possible to answer them. So the first question I have here is, what made you move to Qatar? Omo, this question, hey, anyways, I'm going to answer it. I don't have any choice. I've always wanted to move out of Nigeria. Always wanted to move out of Nigeria. Like, I never saw myself basing in Nigeria. And I never saw myself working there. Like, you know, I never pictured my future in Nigeria, okay? So the whole thing became frustrating when I finished uni, went for my NYSC and no job. Everything was so frustrating, so frustrating. Yes, with the help of my brother-in-law and my sister, I relocated to Doha, and so far I have never regretted this decision of staying here, okay? I mean, this is actually my starting point. This is a good place to be in, okay? I love it here. Yeah, that is just it. So the second question I have here is, would you move into another country if given the right opportunity, and where would that be? Nice. Like I said earlier on, this country is my starting point, okay? And if I see an opportunity to move, I will, when the time is right, okay? Like, I've always loved, and the country I would want to move into, I would want to settle in is either Canada or the US, okay? Yes, yes, yes. So I will move, but when the time is right, I'll definitely move. Okay. I hope I've answered your question. The third question I have here is, would you marry a Qatari if proposed to? And the person wrote hashtag just for fun, please. Anyways, let me clear my throat for this question. I don't know why I'm laughing, no. But anyway, let's be serious. Okay, I'm a Catholic, okay? And Qataris, they are Muslims. I've been a Catholic right from childhood. I was baptized in a Catholic church, my first Holy Communion in a Catholic church and everything. And Qataris, like I said, they are Muslims. And religion is spiritual to me. It's really, really spiritual. And I don't see myself living my religion. I know we serve the same God. I know, okay? But I don't really see myself living my religion for a Muslim, okay? I don't. I don't. Unless the Qatari is a Catholic. So I hope I have answered your question. That's the far I can go. I don't want you guys to put words into my mouth, okay? Yes. So the fourth question we have here is, what actually made you start a YouTube channel? Oh, YouTube, YouTube channel. See, actually, I started YouTube just for fun at first. I just felt like, why not document my life here on YouTube? I've always known that YouTube pay, okay? I've always known, but I never knew that the money, the massive. I never knew that they pay massively. I never knew, okay? And I never knew that they pay for each of your videos. I never knew that. But along the line, when I got to find out about all of this, I took YouTube serious. Although I'm not really that serious, that really, really serious like that. But there are some people that take YouTube, that has made YouTube their job, their career, okay? I've not reached that extent yet. But what actually made me to, like I said, documenting my life, my activity, everything that is going on in my life, okay? But along the line, I had to change it, okay? I had to change it. Let us make money on YouTube now. Let us make money on YouTube. So, yes, that is it. That is what actually made me start a YouTube channel. So the next question is Qatar a safe place to live in? Qatar is a very safe place to live in, okay? See, I am not blowing things out of proportion. If you are thinking or considering moving into this country, you're right, just come. Qatar is a very safe place to live in. Be you girl, be you male or female, you're safe here. I mean, you can just wake up around. I remember when I first landed into this country, it was my brother-in-law that picked me up at the airport. Yeah, I landed Doha Hamad International Airport. I landed there around 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning. And yeah, it is so safe. It is a very safe place for you to live in. The security is tight. I mean, no theft. You can actually forget your wallet in a restaurant, and you see the next minute you see somebody running after you with your wallet, like, hey madam, you forgot your wallet here, okay? And when you open your wallet, it is complete. So this place is really, really a safe place to live in. I go for my evening run. Sometimes I go for my evening run around 8 p.m. I just run around. I will just be loitering about, okay? It is totally safe. But try that one in Nigeria now. You either lose your phone or you lose your money. So that is just it. I will just be running with my earpiece and my phone and other things that I have on me, and I will just go run and come back. It is definitely a safe place for you to live in, be it as a single or as a married person. Yes, I hope I've answered your question. So the next one is, how do you put up with the YouTube struggle? More, the struggle here on YouTube is real. It is so real. Sometimes I get frustrated. Sometimes I've actually considered deleting my YouTube channel twice. I've considered deleting. I was this close. Okay. Like, I hated it. When you upload the video, it becomes even more frustrating when you upload the video and you don't get much views, you don't get much subscribers. It is so frustrating. Like, there's this thing they call YouTube umbrella. Okay, I mean, if you don't have an umbrella on YouTube, I don't want to really digress or um go deep into that. When you have like kind of a YouTube godfather or a godmother, you have to struggle to make your way to the top. So that is that. I mean, you will see somebody starting up a channel, and because of the YouTube godmother of God or godfather, the person will get monetized in 12 days. But you that don't have anybody, you struggle, upload your videos, make your videos, edit them, and yet you won't even get much views. Okay, and it's a lot. It's a lot of struggle, but I've come to realize that slow and steady wins the race. Okay, and when you upload things that people like, I believe that gradual process, you get there. That is just my belief. YouTube sometimes can be frustrating. It sometimes can be annoying. Okay, it can, if you don't take time, it can actually make you shed tears. Yes, there's this thing they call shadow banning. You see a YouTuber that has about 600 subscribers plus, and when he or she uploads their videos, they'll be getting 1k 2k 2k views, 1k views. That is called shadow banning. And when you ask yourself, what have I actually done to YouTube to warrant this nonsense, you won't even understand. Sometimes YouTube can frustrate your life. That is just it. So I've actually tried to cope with the struggle. Sometimes I even ask myself, who made me, who pushed me into starting up this channel. So how I cope with the struggle is, I just say to myself, okay, now you're not making videos for the money. I just remove the monetary aspect from my mind, and I just make my videos and upload it. If I get any view at all, fine. If I get subscribers, fine. The struggle is real. The hustle on YouTube is real. Just in case you're watching me right now and you decide to start up your own channel, it won't be easy at first at all, because you upload your videos. If you're lucky, you get views. If you're not lucky, you get little or no views, and it's quite frustrating. There's this app they call YouTube Studio. I mean, that particular video you've recently uploaded on YouTube, when you go to your YouTube studio, you will have to go and monitor that video to know if that video is actually doing well. Okay. So there's this thing we call average view duration, impression click rate, and one other thing. So that particular video now, if you're not doing well there, the arrow will just be like this. It's not like this in black and white. So the whole thing is kind of frustrating at times, but we move regardless. So yes. So the next question is, are there discrimination among blacks here in Qatar? No discrimination at all. The only time I encountered that, or yeah, if I can use that word, was when I went to the health center. One whitey like that, I don't know if she's a Qatari. I have a very long hair, and she just saw my hair. She felt it. I went for this scan and all that. So as she was attending to me, she held my hair. She felt it. She was like, "Where are you from?" I said, "Nigeria." I said, "Okay." She removed her hand from my hair immediately because I mentioned Nigeria. I felt so embarrassed and I hated it. So, well, before she even attended to me, I came before two whiteys as well. She just looked at them, hey, you can come over, you can come over. She just attended to them and left me like that. So after attending to the two whiteys, she now called me, you can come lackadaisically. So when I went to her for her to, attend to me, she started feeling my hair. Where are you from? I said Nigeria. I said, okay. She removed her hair. She felt so disgusted because I mentioned Nigeria. So that is the only time I experienced that, just once actually. So yes. So how does one get a job easily and what are the requirements? Well, for me, getting a job here is of course you need requirements, either your WASE, your WAEC actually, and if you're a degree holder, you use your certificate. Getting a job here isn't really difficult like that. It's not difficult like that. If you're not the type that attended a university, you just present your WAEC certificate, or if you have manpower, so there's really no much requirement. Like for me, I had to get my transcript, my certificate, and attestation letter from my department, okay, indicating that I actually schooled there as a full-time student, not a part-time student. So there are really no much requirements like that. It's something you can do highest the week, get all your papers done, and that is it. So the last question is, does Qatar give citizenship to immigrants? No. The answer is no, with a capital letter N-O. No, they don't. They don't give citizenship. It's just resident permit. So these are the questions that I have here, and I hope I answered everything. I answered all of your questions, okay? So I've come to the end of today's video. Until I see you in the next one. And please, if you've watched me up to this point, I've not subscribed, please subscribe now. Come on, subscribe. Good, thank you so much. So until I see you in the next one. Bye for now.